There we go. Hi. This is a comp makeup tutorial. This is how I do my makeup. Everyone does it, slightly differently, but this is how I do mine. Okay, now hopefully I have everything. This is what I use to moisturize my face, and then I prime my face with, doesn't really matter which primer you use. You might not even need it, like the little ones. You guys don't even need it, but I use it to smooth out my face and make it look like I don't have pores, because I do. The more moisturized your face is, I find the better your, the more moisturized, the more moisturized your face is. Can I talk? No. The better your foundation will look. I just take like 2 pumps of my primer and I focus it mainly on like the parts of my skin that are dry or that get oily. Now I go in with foundation. This one's medium to full coverage. That's just the one that I like to use. And then I use about 2 pumps, 1.5, 2 pumps. And I also will bring it down on my neck because I have a lot of discoloration and I don't want it to look like, my face is 2 different colors. And then I kind of dot it around my face first so that I make sure that I get some on every part of my face. And then on my neck too. And then I blend that in with my beauty blender. And then blend it on my ears too, because I don't want my ears to look a different color than my face. Make sure to blend it down your neck and like right here, because a lot of times you get a line right there on your ear. I'm going to go in with concealer next. And then I take this right underneath my eyes. And it's a lighter color than your foundation, so your foundation, if you're wearing it, you want it to be the same color as your skin, and then concealer, you want it to be a little bit lighter. And then I just put it on like the points of my face that I want to highlight. So you want to highlight the center of your face and then contour the outside. So I take this out of my eyelids as well to prep them for eyeshadow. What I like to do is I try to keep my concealer, I do not like to bring it out here because, like I said, you want to highlight the center of your face, so I try and keep it underneath, just underneath my eye, and then kind of like down here on my nose. And then I kind of go around my mouth because around my mouth is darker, so I just like to cover that up. And then on my eyelids to prep them for eyeshadow. And then that looks pretty good to me. And then go in with powder. Doesn't matter which powder you use. You want to put powder underneath the eyes, and for competition you kind of want to put it all over your face because you will be sweating on stage. If you're not, I don't know, the powder just kind of helps dry up everything. And again, the sweat, because we're going to be on stage underneath all these lights. So, after I do powder, I take a bronzer, contour, whatever you want to call it, just the shade color that's darker. I take this color right here, which is kind of red. It's not a bronzer, it's an eyeshadow, but it's all I have, so we're gonna roll with it. And you want to put it on your jawbone. Oh gosh, it's really dark, but that, we want dramatic. I do not do it down here because it doesn't do anything. I think it kind of looks weird sometimes. So I take it on my forehead and my hairline. I like to do it on my forehead kind of a lot because it's supposed to give the illusion that it's smaller, which I need. And then again, I don't know what that's called. Your cheekbone? No, your cheekbone's higher. I don't know what that's called. So that is how I contour my face. Just makes it a little more, it gives it more depth so it doesn't look like my face is literally flat. Once I do that, I go in with blush. It's really hot, it's really bright pink, but I don't take a lot. I just kind of go like that and then shake off the excess. Smile, and then put it right on your cheek. Sometimes I like to put a little bit on my nose too. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And then I just kind of fill them in. For me, I just fill them in, make them a little bit darker. If you have blonde hair or lighter hair, I definitely think filling in your eyebrows is a good idea because on stage with all the lights, it might look like you don't have eyebrows. And then do the same thing to the other one. After the face, the base, this is what it looks like. Now I'm gonna move on to eyes. I know Laura has a specific eyeshadow that we're supposed to use. I don't have it. I have been using just like, hold on. This palette, which has a whole bunch of browns in it. I'll take something like a mix between these two. So I'll just put it in the crease of my eye. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And just kind of go like this. I'm gonna go a little darker. Depends really on your skin tone, which color you use. And then same thing to this eye. Oh, and I do it on like a fluffy brush. It makes it so much easier to blend out. And then I will take like a liquid shimmer eyeshadow, or I will just take a regular shimmer. Today I'm gonna do regular because it's easier. On a, oh, where is it? I will take this right here. It's just like a gold, kind of gold, silver, shimmery, kind of pink-ish color. And then I just take it on my eyelid. And then I just kind of take that on my eyelid. I feel like such a professional right now, I'm not even gonna lie. Same thing on the other eye. I've done pretty much this exact makeup routine look since I started competition. It's worked for me ever since. So, kind of just stuck with it. If you want to do a little something extra with your eyes, you can take that same shade that you used for the first part of your eye and kind of just put a little tiny bit underneath. It works better if you're using like a color. Now, I honestly never did eyeliner. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never did. But I'm gonna do it today. I draw a line from the outer corner, but just draw a line like right there and pull it in. And then connect it to your lash line. Same thing on the other side. Boom, there we go. Also something that I really like to do is I take that same color that I did on my eyelid and put it in the, you know what, normally I take my finger, what am I doing with a brush? And just dab it in the inner corner of my eye and it just highlights that and makes it look, you know, a little brighter, which I think looks really pretty. So, and then after that, you put on lashes and mascara. Oh, I forgot. The best part of my makeup, highlighter. Highlighter highlights the high points of your face, and it really just ups your game. I take this shimmery shade right here, and I put it right on my cheekbone. Same on the other side. See how pretty that is? And then a little bit on the tip of my nose. And you can do it down the bridge of your nose if you want, but. And then on my Cupid's bow. Boom. And now it's lashes and mascara. If your eyes are smaller, so for the little ones, you definitely want to cut the lashes to fit your eye. Put it on your lash. I just blow on it. It makes it a little bit easier to apply. It makes it like tacky and easier to stick. And I just place the lash right up against. Oh, okay, that doesn't look too bad. We're gonna roll with it. And now let's do the other one. Oh, this is the same side that okay, hold on. Don't do that. Make sure you're putting the eyelashes on the right eyes too, which I almost didn't do. We're gonna roll with it. That looks really bad. Okay, well that isn't moving. We're gonna roll with it. Alright. And then I take mascara, and it kind of helps blend your actual eyelashes with the fake eyelashes, which I think really helps. And then I also put it on my lower lashes, and I think it makes your eyes look super pretty. And then I do put a lot on the lower lashes because, like I said, I think it makes your eyes look really pretty. Doing this hides a little bit of your mistakes, or it will enhance your mistakes. One of the two. Lower lashes again, and then put on whichever lipstick you need for that specific dance, whether it's Crush or the red. And that is pretty much what I do for my comp makeup. The eyes, the contour, which I put right there. Why does it keep doing that? Don't forget your lipstick, which I did do at Adrenaline. Luckily, it was only my solo, so it didn't matter. That is how I do my comp makeup, and I hope you found this useful. I hope you get the gist of what to do. This is what I do. It's going to be different for each person, especially with, you know, all the different colors. I sound like a YouTuber, but you know what? It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. And that's it. I miss all of you like crazy, and I can't wait to get back to the studio. You're doing great. You're doing great. Stay dancing. Keep on stretching. If we can't turn, if we can't jump, we can stretch. We can become super, super flexible. Take online classes. And we're going to come back to the studio stronger than we left. And it's going to be great.